always think of you when spring comes, like it's something in the air at that time. Don't know why, always dream of you when spring comes. It's like the heat on my skin takes me back to the time met you on a Friday, halfway out at the door of the club, playing soul on the weekends, stayed in bed till Wednesday, fell in love with you right there and then. I was young, couldn't see that. Couldn't see that.
Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim and thank you for being here today. So during the meditative session, Virgo, what I got for you was, I saw a butterfly, and that's the symbol of transformation. It also had the number 11. So I feel like you've gone through a transformation, or you're going through a transformation right now. No, I honestly think that you've already gone through the transformation. You were in your cocoon. You were in hermit mode for a really long time, possibly. And now you're finally out. With the springtime, you're out of your cocoon, and I think it's just a really exciting time for you. I'm getting really good energy. I got this song White Houses by Vanessa Carlton. It's a really old song. It's from 2004. But in it, she's making brand new friends. She's meeting new guys. She's having really fun new experiences. And I think that's kind of what's going on with you. And a lot of new things, new experiences, new friends, new love. The song is about, she's kind of young in the song, I think, and she's having all these first experiences. So I feel that's what's gonna feel for you. And with the title White Houses, I just feel it's everything's kind of new beginnings. You just came out of this cocoon process, and you transformed, and whatever that might mean for you. And when I was meditating on your energy, I got goosebumps on my back, and I saw the infinity symbol. I'm not sure what that means, but really good, nice energy, Virgo. So now let's get into the cards. Okay, Virgo. First of what I'm seeing, symmetry. I have earth, air, water, and then almost fire. I feel I'm talking about Avatar. Earth, water, fire, air. Symmetry. Yin, maybe, I don't know, yin yang, the infinity symbol. And the cards look similar. And I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. These two cards remind me of each other. These two cards kind of remind me of each other. And now these two don't, but they're both earth and I don't know. Let's see. But right off with the 7 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. I feel like Spirit has been working on you because you've gone through it. Spirit has been working on you in the dream state while you sleep, trying to, koi fish spirit is that there will always be enough. And I think it's kind of changed your mentality from like a 5 of Cups to, well, I'm not going to be sad and like linger in an energy that doesn't suit me kind of thing. I feel like Spirit wants you to not be in that energy. So they're working hard to be with you, to make you, to help you see that there always is enough, there always will be enough. And I think that's kind of the energy that you're getting out of, or an energy that they try to keep you from being in. With the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, I just feel like it's been an exhausting process for you. Like, honestly, an exhausting process. Like, a process where it's not that you thought that it would take like a short amount of time. No, it's just a process. When we transform, like in the meditative session where I was talking about the butterfly, you've been in the cocoon in hermit mode for a very long time. And now, you're the butterfly, you're the maiden, you're stepping off in your journey. You have all this abundance, but this is like a past energy. This is like what you've overcome. And this energy here is Spirit being by your side, letting you know that everything that you have is enough. Like, you are enough. Everything that you have will be enough. Sometimes I feel like when we let fear guide us, right? We're like, oh, I don't know if I'm enough. I don't know if I'm good enough for this. I don't know if I'm pretty enough for this. I don't know. It's like a fear mindset that keeps us in a lack. And I feel like that's what Spirit has really been working on with you. It's like you are enough. Maybe Leo maybe you have Leo in your chart, because Leo's main message was, through everything, was to love themselves, to learn to love themselves. And only then, when you love yourself, can you give love to someone else. And here it's like, I think Spirit was trying to teach you the same lesson, but kind of in a different way. It's like you need to love yourself even when there is a lack. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes there will be a lack, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't love yourself. And I feel like Spirit has really been working with you in the dream state, like every state, awake, asleep, to give you these messages. I just feel like these fish are like messages, like, hey, we're here. Like, have you been seeing repetitive numbers? Have you been seeing our hand in everything? Like, are you being vigilant to us? And I feel like you have been, because you were in an energy where it was like you couldn't have basically come out of a worse energy. I don't want to say it like that, but I feel like you hurt yourself in a lot of the decisions that you were making in your life. And like, Spirit is like entered, they were like, there's this door here and we want you to go, because you've been working with us and we've seen where you've come from and we've seen what you've done to yourself, basically. I feel like I'm not talking about self-abuse. I'm talking about the things that we allow people to do to us, the power that we give away, just all the ways that we can inflict harm on ourselves, like not even knowing, and we kind of stay attached to people that are not, in our highest good. And I feel like Spirit has seen you go through all of those things, and they've been working really hard to get you out of that. And they like open this portal and they're like, here, come. I keep saying like, please, here, come. And look, there's butterflies here. They're saying, come, we have another way of doing things where you won't have to feel like this anymore. And I think it's been a struggle. I think it's been a really big struggle. The Five of Wands. With the Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. This is the Three of Pentacles. No, Three of Swords. I don't know, this card to me looks like the Three of Pentacles. I might be losing it, but I think you've just been collaborating with Spirit. I think you've been learning. I think you've been learning how to stay out of this. Learning how to stay out of this BS is what I want to say. It could be, it's so easy. You know, they say like, oh, one decision changes, you know, everything. And I feel like it's like you're learning how to guide yourself out of bad situations. And Spirit is kind of teaching you how to do that. So like, go, like, take the higher road. Like, don't fight with this person. Take the higher route. Like, don't waste your time, basically. Don't waste your time on people that don't deserve your energy. And that's what I'm getting. This could be you, but you're just choosing to chill, learn, stick with Spirit. This is me looking at you, like, with Spirit. If you have a pet, you're chilling with your pet, you're chilling with Spirit. You're not getting involved in this anymore. You're not wasting your time, you're not wasting your energy. And that's what this transformation is about. It's like Spirit has opened you up, seen what you've gone through. They've cried when you've cried, trust me. You know that song, When You Cry, I Cry? It's like you were never alone. And you're not going to let anyone let you get into this energy again of a Five of Wands. You'd rather stay in a hermit mode. If it comes down to it, in between like fighting and becoming in hermit mode, you're just going to go in hermit mode. And because you learned this lesson and because you've stayed out of this, I feel like Spirit is rewarding you with a brand new everything. And like, she has a butterfly in her hand and it's white, white, white. This is like the new beginning card. She's on her journey, you know, Lord of the Rings. We're stepping out of the house and everything's green, everything's lush, everything's beautiful. I think the rabbit is luck is on our side. And I mean, what more do you need? You have Spirit. She's like a maiden with flowers in her hair. I think it's just a really beautiful reading. And with the seneschal is the gatekeeper. She has all the secrets. She's like, in Game of Thrones, the one that holds the keys, right? She knows everything that's going on. Like, you don't give keys to someone that you don't trust. You wouldn't give keys to, you know, who do you give your spare keys to? You give them to someone that you trust, someone that can hold on to them, someone that's not going to steal your stuff, basically. And the seneschal, she has the keys to like all the rooms in the house. And what I feel like with the, and she has the dog for loyalty, the ants, collaboration. I just feel like this is a collaboration between you and Spirit. And it's not that you showed loyalty, it's that you prevailed. Things were hard and you could have just given up. You could have just gone back to this kind of low vibe energy. And it's not your fault because sometimes it's all we know. So we just return back to it. And what Spirit wants you to know is that with the seneschal, like, you're the gatekeeper now. Like, you have all the answers. You know everything. You've passed, like, Spirit's course, basically. You passed, and you have all the keys now. You know, you know. And but like, again, with I'm getting with that is like in Spider-Man, he's like, with great power comes great responsibility. So now you can't really play naive to energies and BS behavior from people. You know, low vibration, like thinking. They're saying like you can't really be involved in it anymore because you know better. So they're also, as like as much as they're giving you that opportunity to go, they're also telling you at the same time that now you have a higher responsibility. And whatever that might mean to you, that means something different to everyone. But it's also 100% to yourself. So you have a responsibility to always respect yourself, to always remain in this vibration of loving yourself, knowing that you are enough, and not letting these low vibe things get in your way. And I don't see anything getting in your way. I see you're like on your journey. And it's just so beautiful. And I'm really happy that I did this reading. I'm so happy for you, Virgo. Okay. Let's pull some advice. I don't think you need any advice. Oof. 3-3, freedom is yours. Wow, Virgo. Freedom is yours and love is all around. Oh my God. Freedom is yours, love is all around. Beautiful, guys. This is my card of seeing through nothing. How do I explain this? On her path, there's nothing there. There's like, you can't see anything coming. You can't see where she's going, but you know, but she's walking, obviously. She's going somewhere. And that's what I feel when I see love is all around with Nightingale Spirit. It's like, that you might not see things. You might not be able to see, like, you can't see spirit, but you know spirit is with you. You can't see, sometimes you can't see love, but you can feel it. This card to me is talking about how sometimes there's things that are around us that can't be seen but can be felt, and spirit always wants you to know that love is all around you always. And with freedom is yours, it's just, and the white and the green, I mean, it's so beautiful. It's a new beginning. Freedom is yours. You passed the test. Freedom is yours. No one's gonna ever be able to manipulate you. I feel like saying that to you, like, no one's gonna be able to manipulate you anymore, because, and maybe that was like an innocence thing where people were able to manipulate you, and you've been through a tough time because you had to learn about all these low vibrational energies and the way that they work and the way that they're able to manipulate people, and it's sad. But Spirit wanted you to learn this lesson so that it couldn't happen to you again. So if you feel like you've been down and out and Spirit didn't have your back, or like things were tough and you couldn't get through it, you did get through it. Spirit was always there, and the reason that you had to go through it, it was so that you never have to go through it again. And now you're free. You will always be free. And that's the whole point of this lesson. That was the whole point of this detour, was so that you could always be free. If it took you a year to heal, 2 years to heal, 3 years, 7, 10, 100, like, it doesn't matter, because now you're free. It's like reminding me of V for Vendetta. I don't know if you guys seen that movie, but he put her through hell, and he was like, well, now you're never going to be afraid of anything. And he was right. Like, she wasn't afraid of anything anymore. Alright guys, I'm not getting a divine feminine energy. I almost got Lilith, but I didn't. Let me just shuffle one more time. Okay. I got White Buffalo Calf Woman, which makes sense because we keep talking about white. White Buffalo Calf Woman. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. the prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. I think you've always been, or now on this journey, you're going to leave with love. And if you leave with love, you will always be in true abundance. I think that's what this is trying to tell you. With this new beginning comes a new way of thinking, a new way of being, a new way of creating. And because you're using your heart with this, in this new way, it will only lead to abundance, basically. And we got that white in there again. So symbolizing your new beginning, your transformation. Virgo, I'm really excited. The numbers on the horse 334156. I'm really happy to have read for you guys. Thank you so much for being here today.